Hey guys, it's Shelby Padgett, Shelby Padgett Realty in the Boise, Idaho area. Today we have a special guest and a wonderful team member, Aaron Reeves, with us.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
So today we're just going to kind of hang out, talk about what drew you to Boise, because you, like a ton of other people in this area, are from somewhere else.
No kidding.
From somewhere we may not be able to say on camera. But you guys know where that is. So today we're going to talk about what drew you here, what you like to do here, your recent fiance and yourself, what you guys get to enjoy doing while you're living the life and living the dream in Boise.
A lot of exciting
And then we got to talk about real estate too, because
of course.
I guess that's what we do for a living, right? So let's go ahead and jump into it a little bit. Give us a little background, like who are you? What did you do before you got the bug to join this awesome team that we've created and jump into real estate? What did you do before, and what kind of drew you to thinking about this?
Yeah, so before this, so as Shelby mentioned, not originally from the Boise area here, but very, very glad to be here now. And back in California, in the Bay Area where I'm from, I was actually doing project management for commercial construction. And I really enjoyed, the real estate side of things with being in construction. I was working with a lot of brokers and lenders and, all the commercial dealings of things. But it wasn't hitting that sweet spot for me. I was missing something, and I really kind of just went back to what I really enjoyed doing, the types of relationships that I like to have with people. And, I found a niche in residential real estate here.
Yeah. We sat down at Tupelo and Honey downtown, one of my favorite spots, and I saw kind of a light bulb go off when we were having lunch, and you're just like, dude, this makes sense for me.
Yeah, it checked all the boxes. I was, even as a kid, I've always loved that feeling of home, and and houses in general. Every time we go somewhere, I'm on Zillow, looking places up, seeing what they cost. Cool. And the fact that I can do this for a living now it's amazing.
Yeah, and you're doing amazing, by the way. You're helping clients find home. We've already done some killer deals, and it's pretty neat to see from a professional standpoint what you did before is so detail oriented and so intricate with managing different people in different capacities and bringing cohesion to a process. That is exactly what real estate is, right?
Yeah, and that's honestly where I think I've gotten some of my success right out the gate here, is just knowing that it's not an individual effort. It really takes a team, right? You have your lenders, your title companies, your home inspectors, the contractors that are doing the repairs on the homes, the staging, the photography. Each sale is really its own project, and having that experience has just allowed me to dive into this and awesome. And see some success right out the gate. It's been a lot of fun. Cool.
Well, welcome to the industry.
Yeah, thank you.
You're going to be a huge asset to the team and to the Valley and your clients. Outside of what you do for work now, what brought you guys out here? You and your recently fiance, Megan, who's amazing. What do you guys like to do out here at a glance?
Yeah, what isn't there to do out here? To kick things off, the outdoors, all the recreation that Idaho and the Boise area. I do.
Me too. We got a special connection in that way.
Yeah, lots of dirt bikes, lots of mountain biking, and then we're big campers and hikers, and just going to the lakes and rivers. Was just taking our puppy to the river this last weekend and letting him run around, which is just so cool to have in our backyard.
Amazing.
Basically.
What about the downtown scene? Breweries, food. What do you think about all that? How's that been coming from such a densely populated area with restaurants and dining in San Jose? What's it been like transitioning here? Has it been tough? Or?
No, that was something that we were, to be honest, a little unsure of when we moved here, is just what that social scene was going to be like in the downtown area. And we've been shocked. There are so many options for food and drinks and nightlife and just, social activities and events. There's a couple of great communities and companies that their sole purpose is just putting on events and organizing things in downtown every week. So
you go to Shakespeare in the Park, live music.
Big hot air balloon festival. And, one of my favorite things too is all the live music that's going on around here. I think this summer I've probably seen more free concerts and live music than I've seen in the last 3 or 4 years.
That's what I was going to say. The biggest thing I noticed when I moved here was that the community provides all these experiences for you, like the outdoor access, the parks, the venues, the events. And back where we come from, I was like, all right, $50, $20 a park, $50 to get in, and $20 for a beer, right?
Yeah.
And here, it's just a different vibe, huh? You're like, wait, this is too good to be true.
Yeah, so that's been a lot of fun taking advantage of everything it has to offer.
So what about the outdoors? Let's focus on that, because that's an area of passion for me, for sure. Moto, mountain bikes, skateboarding, even like anything outdoors, wake surfing. What have you gotten to do out here so far, and what's your quiver look like in the garage?
So I do have another video of our home if you want to check out that tour, and I do show the garage,
which came out amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one. For mountain biking, gotten to do a lot of that this summer, which has been so much fun. There's lift access mountain biking just 45 minutes up the road from downtown at Boise Basin, which I've gotten to go to a couple times this summer. Then there's 2 other lift access bike parks within a couple hours of here, and not to mention the dozens, hundreds of trails, just all around the foothills that are all pedal access. There's some shuttle access and everything else, and then of course the Boise Bike Park and Eagle Bike Park
for dirt
jumping and everything else.
Can't wait to take our 4-month-old little baby, once he can ride out there, to learn how to get some air.
Get him one of those little striders.
He's already got one.
He's already got one?
He got one. Maybe coming out as a boy. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's awesome. What about the motorcycle side? Do you stick to one discipline, or what's your favorite thing to do, or what have you ridden out here?
Yeah, so I mostly do off-road trail riding. So actually haven't gotten to go to any of the tracks yet, but I know there's a couple local ones. You can talk a little bit more about those. But for the trail riding, so I've already been to just this summer. So Idaho City's less than an hour from downtown, and
they do the ISDE qualifier there. For those of you that don't know, so that's that's a mainstay in the nation for some of the best single track and
Yeah, that was actually a huge event I got to go to in June.
Yeah, I saw you there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So that was super fun. And then just right outside of downtown in the foothills, there's motorcycle trails, which you can take up into National Forest and just connect to. There's gotta be
or the truck. I went up 8th Street. That's kind of the segue up into the trail system. I was just telling Aaron today, took the truck up 4-wheeling up there.
I know. I gotta check out your video on that.
I have to go. So check out my YouTube or Aaron's stuff for some of the trail riding. It's pretty cool to see the lifestyle behind what drives people here, which is actually probably one of the biggest factors as to why our clients like it here is, well, I want quality of life and I want access to the things I love to do, and that's Boise.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of the people that I know from the riding community back home, or where I went to school in Oregon years ago, that I met riding acquaintances, and they're all just shocked with every weekend. Even during the week, I'm out riding after work, and they're like, "Where are you going all these trails?" And I'm like, "Literally our backyard."
Yeah, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Very cool. So outside of that, kind of touching base on your career and the movement there, your lifestyle in Boise and riding, what's to come? Like, what are you excited about next?
Yeah, really next is just growing this business. Obviously joining your team is exciting. With the few other people that have joined as well, we are on track to do some big things in the next year. And I know these last few months, as I've been learning the real estate industry, has been a lot of growth and knowledge and learning. And I'm really now implementing that and getting some traction with it. And I just want to see how far we can take this thing.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, thank you for your time today. And,
thank you.
Looking forward to going riding as soon as your neck loosens up a little bit. I know you pulled that a little bit. Happens.
Oh, yeah. Part of sports.
It's all right. More time for clients, right?
Exactly.
Well, thank you. And
we'll
see you soon. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you have a chance, go ahead and click that like button. Helps us a ton. Subscribe to our channel, because we're going to be releasing content on a regular basis to help answer questions you guys have. If you have any questions, definitely leave a comment below so that we know what to answer as we produce content on a regular basis. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon.